all set for this afternoon, then? Great. All right, we'll see you down there.
Max, have you seen my bag? Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you were on the phone.
No, it's all right. I was just booking lunch.
Lunch?
For today in Chester. Thought we'd meet Jackie and Lisa for something to eat.
Oh, lovely. What brought all this on?
Well, I thought it would be a nice gesture, you know, a sort of thank you to Jackie and Lisa before we go away on holiday.
Oh, great. I'll go get changed.
Oh, well, I tell you what, why don't you get changed into this?
Oh, what is it?
It's a new outfit.
Oh, Max. Oh.
Do you like it?
It's lovely. But since when have you started buying me clothes?
Today I thought I'd surprise you.
Well, it's much too good for lunch.
No, not at all. Come on, let's start living. Let's enjoy ourselves. Listen, 7 weeks from now, we'll have a baby to look after. We won't be able to do things like this, will we?
Well, if you put it like that.
Go on. You go upstairs, get changed, and I'll be up in a minute. Okay.
Crook.
Jimmy.
Well, it's criminal, isn't it? Hey? Ron Dixon's stashing all his money away in his daughter's account, then making out he's skint. I mean, where does that leave us?
My blood runs cold just thinking about it.
Well, there you are, then. That's that post-traumatic... What's it, that? Stress? Look at you. You're as white as a sheet. We should be taking Dixon to the cleaners. But, oh, no, he's got no money, has he?
All right.
All right, Greg.
See, Ron Dixon made the local paper.
Don't mention that toe back to us.
I know how you feel. £3 fine, it's a joke, innit?
And you know the really funny part? He's only got to pay 18 quid a week.
You what? 18 quid a week? He killed our Candy.
Nearly killed our Kylie.
Not to mention half a dozen other people.
And that's it, 18 flaming quid.
Doesn't seem right, does it?
And you know something? If any posh knobs had been hurt in that explosion, it'd be a different story. I mean, they'd be getting all sorts, wouldn't they? Compo, counselling, the lot. One law for them, one law for us.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate.
Hi.
Hello.
You busy?
Never too busy for flowers.
All right. Well, in that case.
Thanks. What's the occasion?
Do I need one?
Usually.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm here for you. You can count on me, whatever happens.
Thanks. I take it you're referring to Marcus's little outburst on Friday night?
I thought he was going to crown someone.
Well, it wouldn't have been the first time, would it?
No. Do you think he's still dangerous?
Well, I don't suppose being locked up for 18 years could have done much for his karma.
No. No, I suppose not. So, have you heard anything from him this week?
No, nothing. Seems to have gone to ground.
Well, let's hope it's permanent, that we never see him again.
I don't think we'll be getting rid of him that easily.
I know. I know the words bad smell and hanging around come to mind, don't they? Oh, God. I came round here to cheer you up. Look, let's forget about him. I'll buy you lunch if you promise me one thing.
What's that?
No more talk about Marcus. We don't even mention his name.
Okay.
You nervous?
A bit, yeah.
Good sign. You doing on pumping?
Yeah?
Let's have a look at this then.
Here you go.
Everyone you know on this?
It's all my family and friends, so there's about 20 people.
That's good. You make appointments with these, and when you see them, you get them to give you 5 more names each. That's another 100 appointments. That could be big money, Mikey. Easy, isn't it?
So far, so good.
I'll do the first presentation, then you're on your own, okay?
Yeah.
You just watch me and learn. Relax, you're half an hour from closing your first deal. So who are we seeing first?
Yeah, fella.
And we're meeting him in here?
Well, he works over in the petrol station, so I thought it'd be convenient.
Good thinking, Mikey. So, is he the manager?
Sorry?
Your dad, has he got a few bob?
No, not exactly.
Well, what do you think?
You look
What?
great.
Not too over the top for lunch.
No, it's wonderful.
Oh, thanks. You don't look so bad yourself.
Susanna, I do love you, you know.
Yeah. I love you too.
And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Well, I should hope so.
Yeah, well, I just wanted you to know, that's all.
Anyway, those rainy days, when you go to the biscuit tin and it's empty, how do you feel?
Gutted. All them years knocking me pan out. Used to have my own business, you know. Now I haven't got two halfpennies to rub together.
So what time do you have to be back at work?
I've got about an hour.
I see.
Would you like another drink?
No, I'm fine with this one, thanks.
Well, this is fun, isn't it?
I'm sorry. It's just... you know who. I can't stop thinking about him.
Yep. Well, if it makes you feel any better, neither can I.
It's great, isn't it? He's not even here and we still can't have a drink in peace.
Well, as we don't seem to have anything else to talk about, I might as well tell you what's on my mind. What you were saying before about the effect prison must have had on you.
What about it?
Well, do you think we've underestimated it?
In what way?
Well, 18 years inside. I mean, it must really change you.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yes, but it can only change you for the worse, can't it? I mean, I know Marcus comes across as all cool and well-adjusted, but inside, he must be an angry man.
You think that was the real Marcus we saw in here on Friday night?
Yeah. But just how angry is he?
What do you mean?
18 years in prison. Years of brutalization. We don't know who he is, what he is. And we certainly don't know what he's capable of.
Ron, you could have that extra security for as little as £2 a week.
£2 a week on the money that shower pay.
Ron, we all have to make sacrifices. It's £2 a week. Fish supper, a pint of bitter.
Well, I suppose if you put it like that, like.
£2 a week for peace of mind. Knowing that little nest egg is there for you. Security. And if you were to pass away, knowing your loved ones would be provided for. How would you feel about that?
Well, wouldn't say no, would I?
No. Ron, I've got something to show you. A savings plan with term assurance tailor-made for the over 50s.
Yeah?
But before I show you the plan, I need to know something. Ron, are you serious about doing business with me today?
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, let's get the ship on.
No need to go up on my account.
Where's the car?
Left around the shop, so we'll get it when Bob looking.
Sad.
So, how's it going with your dad?
Don't ask.
Not bad.
Jace, have you got the, Oh, hello.
Hiya.
I'm going for me dinner. What time are you back? When I've finished, come at.
How long are you working till?
Late. Stuck there all day. Probably be stuck there for the rest of my life. Well, no one wants to know me as a teacher, do they? No one I'll look, I'll probably lose my job in the chippy, I know.
What makes you say that?
Well, Nick's only talking about taking on their Leo, isn't he? Well, if he does that, he's going to need to get rid of someone, isn't he?
Oh,
aye. Look at these two. Where are you off to then, eh? Dressed up to the nines.
Lunch in Chester.
Huh? All right for some.
Yeah, enough for others. Makes you think, doesn't it? They're off out for the lunch and we haven't got 2 halfpennies to rub together. Well, maybe that's the way things are meant to be, eh? It's our lot. Just got to get on with it.
Hey, come on. I'll sneak you a bag of chips. Just coffee.
why has he been so horrible, eh? How do you think I feel having to go through that? He hasn't taken my feelings into account, has he?
It's not just the abortion. It's because we told me gran and on him.
Well, excuse me, but I don't think it's anything to do with your dad, what I do with my body.
Yeah, well, I agree. Except that it was his money that we used to eat, you know.
Money? That's what all this about, is it? Well, he can have his money.
What's that?
£50. Start paying him back.
Just put it away, eh?
If you hadn't taken the money in the first place.
Yeah, but I did, didn't I? Because we were desperate. And he can't appreciate that, so he can whistle for it.
Jace, be reasonable, eh?
Me be reasonable. I'm not the one who's got me head buried in the sand.
And you're just as bad. Look, I just want an end to all this. Do you think I've been through enough already?
Ron, before you sign anything, this is a savings plan, £2 a week. I need to know, are you serious about saving?
Yeah, security, peace of mind, you know.
You're talking my language. If you'd just like to put your autograph there.
Right you are. Here you go.
Thanks.
Nice one, Dad.
Do you know what? I should have done this years ago.
And if I could take your first week's contribution?
Certainly, sir. As long as you don't mind doing coppers, like.
Whatever's easiest.
Who'd have thought it, eh? My lad in high finance.
Suzanne, just a sec. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Well, it's a bit out of the blue, really.
What is?
Well, now was as good a time as any.
Max, is everything all right?
Susanna, will you marry me? Will you marry me?
Of course I will, Max.
Right. Whew. Okay. Come on, then.
Where are we going?
We get married.
What now? Here?
Yeah. Come on. What now?
Back to work?
What about Marcus? Well, that's it.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Talk to him.
What?
Ask him to leave.
Are you serious?
Deadly.
You want me to talk to him?
Well, he doesn't want to listen to anything that I've got to say.
And why should he listen to me?
Because of your history. You can relate to him. Oh, come on, Eleanor. It's got to be worth a go. What other options have we got? Look, at least think about it. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, fine. Eleanor, love. Oh, hello. I'm sorry to bother you, love, but have you heard anything about our Kyle? Sorry? Well, you know, from the court welfare officer. Oh, yeah, no, but I think we're expecting a report tomorrow. Tomorrow? Any idea where I'll be in it, like? I'm sorry, but I can't discuss the case with you. What? Client confidentiality. I'll have to talk to Lindsay. Sorry. Oh, don't mind me, will you? I'm just the kid's grandmother.
Come on. It's up these stairs.
Well, we can't get married.
Oh, yes, we can.
But we need a license and everything.
Well, yeah, I know.
Lisa, Jackie.
Hi, sis. Hiya.
What are you two doing here?
Well, these are our witnesses.
You arranged all this.
I wanted to surprise you.
Here. These are for you. And that's for you.
Oh, thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Farnham, you'd like to step this way, please?
Come on.
Chips? Open them up. So, you and Lindsay all right then?
Eh?
You and Lindsay? I've not seen myself this past few days.
Since that head the ball Gary turned up.
Something in there?
Making our life a misery. Making all our lives a misery.
Was he still digging his ears in over your car?
Going all the way to court over it.
What's he putting a kick through that?
Sick, innit?
There you go. Thanks a lot.
Bye. Yeah, she was a bit of a light, wasn't she?
Yeah, not bad.
Still cool. What? Mick, she was giving you the eye there.
Behave, Jimmy.
Mick, you've copped.
Do us a favour, will you? Stick.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Susanna Farnham...
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Susanna Farnham...
do take thee, Max Farnham, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Do take thee, Max Farnham, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Shut
done his stuff. I'll be able to get the concrete laid.
What's happening with our extension?
Weekends and evenings, babe.
Great. So we're living on a building site for the next 3 years, as usual.
Don't start, eh, love. Between you and your brother.
You two still at it, are you? Oh, you're like a pair of big kids. Why can't you just pack it in, eh?
You wouldn't understand, love.
What? It's a man thing, is it?
Just leave it, eh? You put me off me sarnie.
Well, sorry, but that's just tough, because our Jason's all right. And so's Katrina. So why can't you just give them a break, eh?
Have we finished? I can do without the lecture, thank you very much.
Yeah, well, someone needs to tell you the way you're carrying on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, I better get back to work.
Well, you haven't finished your dinner yet.
Hold on, eh?
Dad.
What?
Got something to say to you.
Leave them out, eh, Dad? Come on.
Look, we're sorry about all the carry on.
You're sorry? Just give it a chance.
I know we were stupid, and we really regret what happened. We don't want to fall out with you. We want to pay the money back. Sweet's £50.
Come on, Dad, take it.
I don't want their money. Told you he wouldn't take it. I said you were wasting your time. He's too stubborn. Hey, don't you talk to me like that.
Dad.
Speak to you the way I want.
Jason.
What are you sticking up for him for? I've had it with you. You can stick your job. Hump your own bricks.
Jason! Oh, well done, Dad. Are you happy now? Katrina?
I give you this ring as a token of our marriage and as a symbol of all that we share.
I give you this ring as a token of our marriage and a symbol of all that we share.
Max?
I give you this ring
as a token of our marriage and as a symbol of all that we share.
as a token of our marriage and as a symbol of all that we share.
Max and Susanna, you're now husband and wife.
Well, go on then. Kiss her. Jason! Jason! Huh?
Forget him. Come on, buy you a drink.
Had one of them welfare officers round the house the other day. Checking on our car, his own situation. Seeing about Linda's a suitable mother, all that palaver.
You what?
Joke, isn't it?
So this welfare officer decides who's going to get carried?
Well, apparently it's all part of the process. She does a report, then the court takes her into consideration.
Hey, Jimmy, no way your Linda's going to lose Carly.
Well, the way our luck's going at the moment, I'm telling you, Mick, I wouldn't count on anything.
Hi.
Hey.
Can of orange, please. You put too much salt on those chips. I'm parched.
Sorry, I'll remember that next time.
Who said there was going to be a next time? Hey, I'm only joking. I've just started work in the salon next door, so you'll be seeing loads more of me. Ta-ra, Smiler.
See ya.
And he reckons she doesn't fancy him.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Thanks, sis.
Thanks, Lisa.
You'll have to take extra care of her now.
Oh, don't you worry. I intend to.
Come on, let's have a picture for the album. Hey, you two stopped chewing the face off each other.
I'm sorry, Jackie.
Oh, no, don't be that. I made it for you, the pair of us.
Thanks, John.
You three keeping all this a secret. When did you plan all this?
Well, a couple of weeks ago. I thought it would be a good idea if we were married before the baby was born.
It's perfect. Come on, another photo. The three of you together. Well, do you think we should? Well, I'm not supposed to be here, am I? Oh, I won't do any harm.
Yeah, no one else is going to see it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Great. Come on, get in the middle.
Oh, bit of a tight squeeze. Breathe in. Say cheese. Cheese.
He thinks I'm a tramp.
Don't be daft.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't. He's been exactly the same with our Jason. He's just that stubborn, like.
Well, why is he being like that? What's he hoping to achieve?
I don't know.
Is he going to split me and Jason up, is that it?
No. Just think he feels let down. We're a that close family, like, no secrets. We talk about everything, usually.
And our Jason's never really been in any trouble before.
Till he met me. So it is my fault I led him astray.
Don't be soft. You didn't get pregnant on your own, did you? My dad's just as angry with Jason as he is with you.
What am I supposed to do? I've said sorry.
Yeah, no, you don't.
It's doing my head in.
Yeah, no.
And what about Jason?
What about him?
He's just jacked his job in. What's he going to do?
He'll be back.
Him and your dad can't go on and live in the same house together. The way they're carrying on.
What is it with fellas, hey? Everything ends up in a scrap.
Yeah, but if they don't sort themselves out soon, it'll be worse than a scrap. They'll end up killing each other.
Follow me, kid. Oh. Mick said I could have half an hour while we were quiet. You all right? What's wrong?
Everything.
You what?
We've got nothing, Jimmy.
Oh, come on. Just because I didn't get that job?
Well, we never get the breaks, do we?
Jackie, love.
We're losers. Life's losers.
Jackie.
Well, that's what we are, isn't it? You said it yourself.
Said what?
People like us. Everyone and everything's against us. Look what happened in court with Ron Dixon.
Well, don't be worrying about him. I haven't finished with him yet.
You're wasting your time. People like us never get justice. What's going to happen with Kylie, eh? I mean, you saw that welfare officer coming round turning her nose up. It's us and them, isn't it?
What?
You know what it's like in the courts, Jimmy. It's one law for the rich and one for the poor.
Hey, they're not letting our Kylie anywhere near Gary Stefano.
Says it.
Says me.
Well, that's justice, isn't it? Can't you get us into your thick head? They don't listen to people like you, Jimmy. They think we're scum.
You what? If anyone's scum, it's Stanlow.
Oh, Kylie's life. Oh, Lindsay's life in the hands of some no-mark welfare officer, Jimmy. That's what it's come to. We've lost our son, haven't we? If he gets our Kylie, it'll kill me. And it'll kill our Lindsay.
Love. He is not going to get anywhere near our Kylie, all right? Look, I promise you. Whatever that report says, our Kylie is not going anywhere near that scumbag.
Sinbad, Carmel and Tinhead will be tucking into the bigger breakfast tomorrow morning here on 4. And next tonight, Equinox tracks the progress of a specialist team of body hunters searching for clues to the suspicious disappearance of a Royal Marine missing for the last 18 years.